Good evening, Bhavesh.
Good evening, ma'am.
You joined late today? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. So last time we have started with the chapter motion and measurement of distances, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, turn on your video. So we have discussed about the transportation, what the different ways of transportation. Then we have discussed how it has been developed with the time. So gradually, slowly, year by year, the development was there in the transportation system. And now we'll be seeing the different ways to measure the things. So as I think last time we have discussed regarding this measurement also, which is correct, which is wrong. Okay. Now talking about the unit. So if I need to measure the length, what will be the unit of Bhavesh?
Yes, ma'am.
To measure the length, what will be the unit? To measure the length of any object, what will be the unit of it? Like you have the scale, right? If I ask you to measure the table, so it will be how many centimeter? Maybe 30 centimeter or maybe 12 centimeter, maybe 90 centimeter, right? So this centimeter is what? It is the unit of that particular quantity. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So if you go, do you go to the market to buy the vegetables with your mother?
Yes, ma'am.
So there, in which unit she will be getting the things?
Wait.
Weight, right? Weight. The weight, the unit of the weight is either
Grab.
the kg or the gram, correct? So two are there. So either she will be asking for the 1 kg of potatoes or maybe 500 grams. So this is what the unit, the fixed quantity with which we compare an unknown physical quantity is called as the unit. Physical quantity, length and weight. Unit of length are meter, centimeter, inches, and feet. These are what? They are the unit of the physical, unit of the length. Whereas for the weight, pound, kilogram, gram, they are for the weight. This here you can see the pencil. So in the pencil, this is for the how much centimeter? 10
Length.
centimeter. So this centimeter is what? The length or the weight?
Ma'am, centimeter is length.
Correct. Centimeter is length. Okay. Now, if I talk about the milk unit will be centimeter, meter, milliliter,
Ma'am,
liter,
it's
or
liter.
liter, right? Correct. So if any liquid item we need to measure, then it will be either the liter, either the milliliter, correct? So accordingly, then we will be taking the liquid items. So here, 10 centimeter, the 10 is the number of the unknown quantity. Whereas this centimeter is what? The unit, which is the known quantity. So we know the centimeter is what for the length. So length is what? The known quantity. Whereas unknown quantity is what? The 10. So we are, so if I give you only 10 number, if I give you only 10, will you be able to identify what it is? It is centimeter, meter, liter. Can you identify that?
No, ma'am.
By using only 10, can you identify what it is? It is liter, milliliter? No.
Ma'am.
Right?
Ma'am, you're lagging. You're lagging, ma'am.
We say it as a number.
You're lagging, ma'am.
By saying centimeter, can say it as the length.
Ma'am, you're still lagging.
Network problem from my side, I guess. I'll share the screen again. Okay. So here, measurement, comparing an unknown quantity with a known quantity. So unknown quantity, what is the number? Maybe 100, maybe 50, maybe 49, maybe 30. So when we compare an unknown quantity with the known quantity, and what is the known quantity here? Maybe centimeter, maybe meter, maybe liter. So all these are what? The known quantity. So this is what we called as the measurement. So comparing of an unknown quantity with the known quantity is called as a measurement. The result of measurement includes two parts. So it has two parts. One part is a number, which is also called as magnitude or the unknown quantity. And the other is the unit in which it is measured, and it is called as the quantity. So unknown quantity is called as magnitude and the known quantity is known as the measured, which can be the length, which can be the weight, which can be the liters also for the liquids. Now, non-standard units of measurement. So some of the measurements we do without knowing it, right? We are not following it exactly. Like you can see in the picture. This is what the measuring called as hand span. So by using your hand, what you are doing, you are measuring a particular kind of object, right? So sometimes what happens, just you.
Ma'am, you still, ma'am, you,
So if I ask you that, hmm,
ma'am, you, ma'am, you lagged for some time.
I think today network, lot of network problems there. Okay, so when we are measuring the unknown quantity with the known quantity, that is known as what? The measurement. Now, there are two kind of things. One is for the standard one, and one is the non-standard one. Like for this hand, if I ask you to measure the table, okay, or if I have the pen. So if I have a pen in my hand, what I'm saying, I have to measure this. So from here till here, it is one hand span like this, okay? For you, it will be the same or it will be different.
It will be different.
It will be different, right? Because my hand is a little big and your hand might be a little small. So what happened? This kind of accuracy is not correct, right? So it is non-standard unit of measurement. So the unit which is not appropriate actually for the measurement, they are called as a hand span. Same way for with the help of the legs also we can do it, right? So this is a leg. My leg will be different. Your legs will be different. So if I ask you to measure with the length, then again the measurement you will be getting different measurement. So if I ask you to measure with the measurement, you will be getting different measurement I will be getting. So which is the wrong way to judge it. Correct? So those units which are not giving us the correct measurement, those units are called as a non-standard unit of measurement. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me share the screen again. So you can see the hand span, the foot span, with the help of the foot, they will be doing it. Then cubit. Cubit is basically from here, from the elbow to the fingers. So this measurement is called as a cubit. So sometimes you might have seen when you go for the to buy any cloth material. So they what they will be doing, they will be measuring like this. So from the finger till the elbow, they will be saying that it is a 1 meter cloth, right? This is called as the 1 cubit, which is again a wrong way because for your hand size, my hand size, both are different, so measurement will be different. Then someone will be saying 1 yard from the nose till the finger, that is called as 1 yard, which is again a wrong measurement because according to the height, it varies. According to the size of a person, it varies. So these measurements, which does not give us the accurate kind of the measurement, are called as a non-standard unit of measurement. Like this also we measure, right? 1 angul. Do you measure something like this with the help of the finger?
No, ma'am.
So sometimes we do just for the fun. So we are sitting idly and then with the pencil, what do? We measure it. So this is 1 ungal, this second ungal, third ungal, like this. So this is also a wrong measurement, non-standard unit of measurement. Then fist. Like you might have seen your mother, what they will be doing to make the rice or to make the dal. They will be taking one fist. of the rice to make it, or maybe one muthi. In Hindi, it is called as muthi. So this is again a wrong measurement. So everybody has a different size of the hand. Depending on that, it may vary. Then bowl. So you might have heard them. So one bowl of rice she will be preparing, or two bowl of rice she has to prepare. So depending upon the ball size, everybody has a different kind of ball or different shape, different structure and all. So again, it is a wrong measurement way of non-standard unit. Then stick. With sometimes with the help of the stick also someone will be measuring some object and all. So depending on the length, it can vary. So these all are the non-standard measurement. So example of use of non-standard of measurement, this thing. So this girl, what she is doing, she is using the foot span, right, to check the where the ball is, which is a wrong measurement. Then here, which kind of measurement is he that child is doing in this?
Ma'am, is she measuring with those chips or something?
Yeah, that is called as what kind of measurement? Fist. With the help of the fist, she is measuring the chips. Then the next one, what type of measurement is she is doing in the picture?
Ma'am, she's measuring the bowl.
Yeah, with the help of the bowl, she is measuring. And then here, this person, what he is doing?
Ma'am is measuring with the help of that long, I don't know what is it?
So,
Like a
yeah, with
type
the help of actually the cubit, they are doing it. So, which is again a wrong process. So these are what they are the non-standard unit of measurement.
Ma'am,
These
what's that?
non-standard,
What's that?
yeah,
Ma'am, what's that tool?
cubit. It is called as cubit. You might have seen it is also called as a weight balance. Have you seen in the market they will be using that weight balance?
Oh, that one. Yes, ma'am.
So what happens if they are using the appropriate weight, then it is fine. But if they, in this picture, what they are doing, this lady has attached some other object to it. That is what it becomes inaccurate for the measurement. So this non-standard unit, they have what? They have a disadvantage. The first is one, it lacks uniformity. So for you, it will be different. For me, it is different. For other person, it will be different. So no uniformity will be there. That is why it lacks uniformity. Then it creates confusion. A lot of confusion will be created by using this way. So I will be saying I am correct. You will be saying no, ma'am, I am correct. No. Then again we will have the argument. I will say no, Bhavesh, I am correct. But you will say no, ma'am, I have measured. I am correct. So we both are correct actually. But what happens? The way what we are following to measure is the wrong. So we both are wrong if we measure this non-standard units and all. So confusion will be there and then no uniformity. So there will not be any uniformity. So you can see in this picture, the size of this person, the length of this person, this is different, he is different. So all five person in the picture are of different size. That is why this is wrong measurement. Then again, the hand also. If I use a hand span, you can see in the picture, the size of all the hand are wrong, are different. So that is why this way is also the ununiform. So different people have the different body sizes, and so are their hand span, foot span, and cubit. So you can see one has very big hand size, whereas the other has a small one. So this is not appropriate. So these units of measurement will not have the uniformity. So we cannot say that they are the correct way. Now, standard units of measurement to measure. So, since these were the wrong kind of things, wrong measurements, wrong standards, and all wrong units, that is why now what we have to do, they have worked for the standard measurement, standard units of measurement. So, to maintain the uniformity of measurement, what do they do? In 1790, a French created a standard of unit of measurement, and it is called as a metric system. So, by using the metric system, then what happened? They follow the standard kind of the measurement. Some standard units are for the length, centimeter, inches, feet, kilometers. Whereas for the weight, gram, pound, and kilogram. So these are what they are, the metric unit system, or we can say metric system. These metric system are the standard unit of measurement. Then international systems of units, which are also called as SI units. Very important thing. So, international system of units are also called as SI unit. So, for each and every measurement, for each and every quantity, what do we have? We have the SI units for it. It is based on MKS system. And this MKS stands for meter, kilogram, and second system. So this international system of unit, it depends upon the MKS system, which means meter, kilogram, second system. So length, weight, and time, they are considered as a basic quantity for the measurement. So most of the quantities are covered by the length, by the weight, and by the time, right? If now you have come for the class, by seeing the time you have come, right? So time is a very important basic quantity. Then if I want to go from one place to the other place, what I will be seeing the length, I'll be seeing the distance, correct? And then if I go to the market to purchase something, I'll be looking for the weight. So these three are the basic quantity for the measurements. So as far as SI unit or system, unit of length is meter, unit of weight is kilogram, and unit of time is second. So according to the SI system, which is the international system of unit of length is meter, unit of weight is kilogram, and unit of time is second. So therefore, we can say that meter, kilogram, and second, they are the basic units. Clear why they are called as basic unit? Because as per as SI system, they are the unit of length, unit of weight, and unit of time. Clear, Bhavesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Note this down in your copy. Very important this is. Note it down, all these lines.
I'm done.
So clear, as per as the SI system, unit of length is meter, unit of weight is kilogram, unit of time is second, and that is why they are the basic units. Now the next one are the derived units. So there are only 7 basic units in the SI system of units. Therefore, what has to be done more? We need more physical quantities. So for that, we can derive units for some physical quantities with these basic units. So we know the basic unit like the kilogram, gram, seconds, and all. So what we can do, the remaining kind of physical quantity we can derive with the help of this basic quantity like area. So if I want to calculate the area, if I want to measure the area, then
Ma'am,
I know about the
L
length,
into
I know about breadth.
length into
Correct,
breadth
Varvish.
is for rectangle.
Yes, length into breadth is for the rectangle. Whereas for the area, what it should be?
Ma'am,
What should be for the area?
I can't understand.
What formula should be there for the area? If
Ma'am,
rec huh?
can you tell again?
Actually, here, the Bhavesh, the area means your rectangle only. Okay. If we want to calculate the area of a rectangle, then it is equal to length into breadth. Suppose if I have a table, okay, I have a table like this. So I want to find the area of it. What I will be doing? Length, I know. What is the length? Maybe, for example, length is 2. Okay, and this is the breadth here. So, and the breadth maybe is 5 centimeter. So, what will be the area here? Area of the table? Length into breadth. What will be the answer?
10, ma'am. 10.
Correct, correct. So, 10 meter square it will be. Fine, or centimeter square, whatever the unit we are writing, that will be. So, this is what the area is. So, if we want to calculate the area, then it is equal to length into breadth. Same way, if we want to calculate the volume, so if I have given you the milk or if I have given you any kind of liquid item and ask you to calculate the volume, so length, breadth, and height, all these three things you need to multiply together, and that is how you get the volume of any kind of liquid material.
That's
Okay?
just for rectangle.
Yes. And then speed. What is speed? The formula of speed is equal to.
Speed equals to distance divided by time.
Correct, right? Now, you might have seen in the car also, right? Have you seen the car? They will be showing you the
They will be
speed.
asking like what
Hmm,
a train travels in one like uh, in some speed, and the
hmm,
there will be a distance. They will ask what, and no, no, not speed. They're gonna be time, and they're
hmm.
gonna ask speed, and we
Correct.
need like divide the speed and time, and sorry, time and
Divide
distance.
distance and time. Hmm.
Yeah, and we'll get the
So,
answer.
correct, correct, correct. So, if we want to find the speed, for example, now, I am not aware what speed is. In the question, they are saying that we have to find out the speed. But what they have done, they have given us a distance. They said that 200 200 kilometers we have covered, okay, and the time also they have given. Fine, then time also they have given to us that maybe 200 meter instead of kilometer we'll take 200 meter. So 200 meter was the distance, and time, for example, 20 or 2 minutes, 2 minutes that person, or 2 seconds that person has taken. Now what happened? 200 meter will be divided by the time, which is 2 seconds. What will be the answer we will be getting?
100.
100. So the speed was 100 meter per second. So like this, they will be, like this, we can calculate the other kind of the quantities. So we know the basic quantity like length, weight, and all, time and all. So with the help of this, the remaining other quantities, we can find it. Clear? So write this down fast.
And those uh, definitions.
Yeah, all these 4 points. Derived units. The heading called as derived unit that you need to write.
We need to write derived units and area, volume, and speed.
All the 4 points. Derived unit heading, and then there are only 7 basic units. There are lesser basic units and more physical one quantities. All these 4 points we should write.
For the top one also like that only.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what you have written in the top one?
I wrote unit of length, unit of weight, unit.
No, 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 no. Bhavesh, everything you should write. The whole thing, write it, okay? Both the slides, you need to write it completely.
Okay.
Write it, right. Just 1 minute, Bhavesh.
Show the second slide.
Yeah.
I'm done.